Hello, and welcome to another issue of Back Issue Breakfast Club, part of the Back of the Cereal Box podcast network. I'm your host, Kelly Guentner of Phoenix Sisters Cosplay, and today's issue, or graphic novel, is Neil Gaiman's The Books of Magic. So, this book is part of the Sandman universe, which is part of Vertigo DC, and it basically reads like a who's who of all the Mystic characters in the DC universe. It was illustrated by John Bolton, Charles Vess, Scott Hampton, and Paul Johnston. And if you're not familiar with Neil Gaiman, have you been living under a rock? Sorry, but Neil Gaiman's author, comic writer. He writes magic really well. He writes the hero's journey really well. And so the character on the cover here, who kind of looks like Harry Potter, but is definitely not Harry Potter, is Tim Hunter, who, when we meet him, he has no idea he's a burgeoning magician. So we have 4 characters watching him from the shadows. One of the characters is John Constantine. Then there's Dr. Occult. There's the Stranger. And Mr. E. Yeah, say that a few times out loud and you'll get the joke. John Constantine quickly terms them the Trenchcoat Brigade, and they're debating what to do about Tim because he's got unlimited potential to be super powerful, and so they're debating, do we kill him? Because, they're not quite good guys. They're not quite bad guys either, though. They're like, do we kill him? Do we try to train him? And they eventually decide that they're going to show him the ropes and give him a choice and try to get him on the right path. So each book is one of the Trenchcoat Brigade showing Tim what magic is all about. And the art in this, I could take these pages and hang them up on my wall. And each book, so there's 4 books of magic. Each book focuses on one of the Trenchcoat Brigade showing Tim around in their own way. So each book kind of has its own distinct art style. So the first book really starts out a little more gritty, realistic, until they get into going back in time, seeing all the mysteries of the universe. The second book has John Constantine taking the boy to America and encountering, pretty much, like I said, a who's who of mystics in the DC universe who, spoiler alert, most of them are not fans of John Constantine because the guy's kind of a bastard. He's a lovable bastard, and we love to read about him. The third book goes to Fairyland. The fourth book goes to the future, and Tim gets to see what he could become. All the possible futures, or at least he gets to see some of the darkest possible futures and why they were discussing killing him in the beginning. So it's really a hero's journey as well as just a lot of philosophizing on what magic can be in the hands of the right person, the wrong person, the nature of good and evil, of which is a lot of what you expect from Neil Gaiman. And it's just literally a feast for the eyes. Let me get to another page. So here we go. Let's get to Fairyland, because Fairyland was absolutely stunning. I just need to find the correct page. This is not even one of the most beautiful pages, but this is some of what you can expect from Fairyland, and I highly recommend picking up this book. The copy I have is the 30th anniversary edition that was released under DC's Black Label, which is better known for the Batman comic that has a certain panel that we shall not discuss because this show is PG. But I'd say that this is definitely not a kid's book, even though, again, he does look like Harry Potter, but this is not Harry Potter. Not a kid's book. There's some kind of darker imagery in the book, but it's still a really magical tale. It's really enjoyable. I recommend it for pretty much anyone if you like heroes' journeys, if you like magic, if you like philosophy, if you're interested in any of the magical characters in the DC or Vertigo universe, they're probably going to pop up at some point in this book. And if you like good art, this is the book for you. It's got just beautiful painterly art and highly recommend it. So if you've read it, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Also, let me know what you're reading this week. Let me know what you think I should review next. Leave a comment and please like, share, and subscribe. Definitely check out the rest of the shows in the Back of the Serial podcast network. There's some really great shows going on. I'm in good company. So hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great week, and I'll see you all next week.